Alright, that's better. Hey guys, what's up? We are good to go right here on the Restoration Druid. It is gonna be a healer stream, so I'm just gonna be chilling. And, like, at the moment, it's taking a while because the roster is a little messed up. Not too many people logged on, and there were some inconsistencies with, like, for example, I said that I had an H-Pala, which is true, but it's on Horde right now, so I don't have it right now, right? Which I should have probably fixed when I had put that Paladin on Horde, but yeah. Hey Antonio, what's up mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, like, that kind of caused an issue, and there were some more, like, small issues like that. So it's taking a little longer than usual, but that's okay. It does seem like we got the people for it, but they're just trying to, like, figure out the raid composition here. Hey Antonio, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Alright, maybe we can go unholy. Hold up. Nice. Are we going to heal it? Or that? Alright, what is this? Never thought to play Wrestle with one day. We had the whole FROSTMOURNE thing. Announcement if possible. I know! I tried. I really tried. I sent all my spiritual energy to the raid leaders, but they did not receive. Or they did not receive enough of it at least. They put me on Wrestle Druid. Actually, they put me on H-Pala, like I said. And then I had to be swapped to Wrestle Druid, which is fine by me. That's okay. Oh, lo, that's not good. Oof! Alright, FYI, I don't think that's how you get shards. I think that's how you get one angry raid leader.
Nah, he can be angry.
Nah, it can't be either.
I really can't be angry that much, bro. I mean, I'm still...
How about for the healer thing, we make the letters a little different, huh? Like, we go on these bars, and we just remove the outline. There we go. And then we do the same thing over here. We just remove the outline. Is that hard for you guys to see in chat? Like, is that okay for you guys to read? Because honestly, I don't like the way that it's outlined. It's too thick. It's just eh. And, I don't know. I figured you guys might have, like, issues. Okay, no, it's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, the power of Mu. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna play her. Like, that's the problem, right? Because I do already have a Restoration Druid. We might see a little bit of RDF hero because I want a protection warrior. It's gonna be fun to just play that every now and then. Cancelled. Cancelled. Everyone cancels it. No one gives a fuck. Oh my god. Okay, he took it. Alright, thoughts? Got rid of a couple of those. Hey, Montas. Danielle, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is back up to the start. Alright, let's go ahead and slap that over there. Alright. It is definitely pretty damn cold, man. Like, I don't know if you guys have it in your areas, like where you live in, but like, damn. It is pretty damn cold. Alright, we should be giving everybody some thorns. You can literally go doing this. Alright, we're almost done being useful. Alright, now we can start being useful. Alright. I don't know exactly how much that is going to be doing to us, those thorns. But let's see. I think we can safely assume that like 15 people are gonna hit at by every like pick of the wave, right? So if we take that logic, holy shit. Alright. No time to fuck around. Oh, Jesus. Literally just about to get out of the way as well. Oh my god, and H-Palace also spiked. Alright. Come on, come on. Get me out. The disc at the moment. I think he is... No, okay, the Shaman used his Zonk. Actually, a good call, because this was looking like a rough situation. Of course, we're gonna keep the battle rests for Lady Death Whisperer. Damn, the damage comes so freaking fast here, man. Just gonna spam more, I guess. Alright, boss is almost dead though, so that's good. Alright. Not that great. But I do want to check this. What? Not a single tick of thorns? Does thorns get calculated as my damage? No. Not a single tick of thorns. Does this Scala not take thorns into account? Oh shit, right. We gotta rest people. I think they're getting rest right now. Alright, yeah, I definitely should arrest them. Alright. Let's try to focus up a little. We're gonna need to make some nice, like, shape-shifting thingies as well. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? Never been to Ruby Snacktum. Does that good loot? Yeah, it's bite-sized rate as well, so it's got a little something for everybody. This definitely feels very weird again. Alright. So, like, literally, what is up here? Thorns is counted here on Netacore. It's 5. It did 5.5k on Netacore. But, like, let's see, is that on Maragar? Yeah, like, what the hell? Does it only calculate damage? No, that is DPS as well. No, what? No, that's a tank. Does it only calculate Thorns damage on tanks? That would be very, very bad. Definitely not better than my previous Skada. Like, literally, what the hell? Alright, the other tank is Netacore, so... no Thorns here either. But I might have skipped him. No, he had it. This is so weird. Alright. How does this new Skada even work? It's just a new add-on. Just drop the new add-on into your interface folder and it will work. Right, I have to do the curse dispelling as well. We don't have shaman. I gotta be like very punctual on that. Oh Jesus, the hunter's just getting murdered. Alright, let's see how this goes. Still got ads up. I feel like that is not good. Holy shit. So many debuffs because of that. You know what's really annoying? The debuffs, the curses, they have the same color as my rejuve. So that's actually really fucking me up right now. That's a bad idea. In terms of colorization. Alright, he got himself. Very good. Alright. Come on, like... Okay, that Boomy just got absolutely fucking murdered. This was... Alright, that was a little shitty. But, like, I think in terms of healing, I think we would have kept up. Like, we're definitely getting carried big time. I'm not gonna be able to beat Sveto on his H-Pala on a restoration load. Like, maybe, no. Like, I don't think there's a single fight. I was thinking maybe PP. Are we still trying this? Dude, I thought we were wiping this shit. Like, what's up?
What do you mean Viking?
I thought you said wipe it.
No.
What?
There's no healers left. There's no healers left.
Just wipe.
Wipe it. Just wipe it.
Oh, I really thought you said wipe it. My bad.
Kamal and weapons.
Uh-oh. We weren't even wiping. I just, like, kinda stopped healing. Uh-oh. Oh my god, though, but, like, at some point... I don't know. Like, maybe we could have done that. I should have definitely kept going. Spamming only regrowth? Well, like, I'm kinda just spamming the rejuves near the melees and trying to keep, like, the wild code on them as well. Let me just put that in human form as well. What? Like, I'm not sure what the best way to go about this is. I haven't done restoration loot all that much, and when I have, it has been with such disdain to it that I wasn't really able to I wasn't really able to, like, progressively, like, to look at the fight progressively, like, right? Like, how would I get better at this? Okay, he's probably gonna hate me for this, but... Oh, it's right there. Okay, he's not gonna hate me. Alright, let's not use a Druid buff. We do not want all of that resistance on this fight. Hey, Laurent, how you doing? Yes, you have to put the folder inside of the add-ons folder. Yes. I think I've gotten comments on a couple of my videos where people were saying, like, hey, the way that you use the word folder is wrong. And that's probably true because I'm using, like, the Dutch word for folder. Like, I guess it's a map, but I think you can use folder as well. Like, open folder, right? Like, that's a Windows option or some shit. I'm just wasting a lot of my mana. Yeek. Alright, we know from experience that this balanced Druid... Yep, there he goes with the aggro. There it is, and we kind of completely covered it. Or at the very least, do as much as we need to. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, actually throw a thingy up here. Like, for real. I guess we are the third Druid. Especially when it comes down to the ranged. Don't want to be near all that cleave. Just gonna take a hard pass on that. Alright. Let's see if we can get a decent cyclone off. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, it's on the back. Now melee really just blowing up, but... I'm just trying to get heals on anything that I can at this point. What a mess. Ay ay ay. And that's a 10% as well. Ah, that's a lot of fucking shadow bolts. Holy shit. The 3 form? Yeah, I'd have to break it anyway for cyclones. Like, I don't think the global cooldown... there was probably a couple of points where I could have spared the global cooldown, to be completely honest. But I didn't really see them in the heat of the moment. But like, thinking back on it, like, yeah, I was probably throwing some rejuice at some point that... I could have snuck in a 3 form, that's for sure. Is the talent seed of life important to have? On some fights it's really, really good, and on other fights you don't really get that much value out of it. It is mostly about fights where you're constantly spam healing the tank. So let's say a Lich King fight, I think, is a really good example of a living seed fight. But Lady Death Whisper, for example, where I'm always keeping a good eye out on the melee, instead of the tank, really, right? Like, I could be keeping a bigger eye out on the tank, but I'm not feeling comfortable enough. I know that Sveto is gonna lock the tank down, right? The tank is honestly the one target I should have to worry about the least. As long as Sveto isn't mind controlled, right? As long as he's free and roaming about, tank is fine. Yeah, she turned me into a 3 instantly. So I guess the AI is better at Druid than me, Pog. Need actual copium for that. Like, 3 form will give you some... Yeah, some real good shit. It's mostly the mana cost reduction though. Which, I mean, we weren't Like, we were kind of at the end, but yeah. Like, that was the end for more than one reason. Alright. Let's go ahead, slap cat form in there, get some dire bear form. And honestly, I think it's fine like that. We'll figure out what to put behind there. Oh shit, it's 3 form, it's like literally on 5. Lemao. Wait, it's 3 form inside of 3 form. Reception. Alright, so we know the boomies. Let's cover them. Okay, let's throw a Swift Mantle on Bellion. Boom. Big 15k. Let's get these melee sealed up again. Alright. Alright. Is this not getting... Okay, he is getting cycloned. Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little bit like this. That should be Sveto. Ha! Noob. Just wasting your time inside of that cyclone while you could have been the superior human race. Alright. Let's go for the warriors. Alright. Alright, there's the hero. See if we can do something here. Run! I am the most wanted. Oh, it's a very nice hand of freedom right there, actually. Very fucking nice. That must have been Sveto. Alright. I just see that we've got Rebirth like double bound as well. So we're not gonna do that actually. We're gonna go at... Ooh. I just almost got bopped by the Black Pearl. Ooh. Big time on the melee there again. Or like, I don't know. It seemed like it was on a melee. Alright. Here we go again with the spirits on the boomy. It's gonna hurt. Yep, that is going to hurt. I should have kept do I have Sveto?
No, just push the boss. It's 7.
Oh,
The boomy?
good.
Ignore the odds, ignore the shit, just take the odds.
Alright. Is there a strict rotation for Resta Druid? Well, you should be having your Wild Growth on cooldown, like, at all times, or at least, you know, if you don't have it on cooldown, like, have a good reason for it. I think. I'm getting strong vibes like that. Like, I mean, it was the same like that in tier 7, so... Yeah. I mean, honestly, clear casting Life Bloom is still something that I'm not tracking at the moment because this is like half boomy. Oops. So, clear casting. Let's go ahead and start tracking that as well. That'll be good. Buff on the player. Let's use that. And I got in combat. Did the guy just ask you if you can go boomy? I mean, yeah, I can. Did he? Alright, hold up. Hey, that's it. What's up, mate? How you doing? Oof. Ouch. Wanted to stop that from happening, but was not skilled enough. Ay. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of it over there. It's a bit awkward. I guess we can drop that over there. Yeah, of course I play Warrior, man. We got the arms going on. And the Fury, of course. It's good stuff. Alright. Let's chill a bit. How much agility do I need to red? It is a video that I made about it. I actually did math for the video. Of course, I was supported by Tim. I wouldn't be able to do that math without Tim. So you can check out the video. I think I called it Let's talk about Agility Retribution Paladin. Yeah, move that add-ons, please. Is it mine? I installed some new. I know if they're doing shit.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats.
Alright. Spamming chat. This is a Warmane. ICC is the highest tier ever. It doesn't get any higher. I guess you get Ruby Sanctum afterwards, but it's kind of considered in the same tier. Even though it's like higher item level, it didn't really get its own standalone, like, boom, right? It's just another Obsidian Sanctum that they kind of added at the end of the life cycle of Wrath of the Lich King, which I'm very glad that they did, because it wouldn't be the same game without Ruby Sanctum. But yeah, this is it. This is where you take down the mighty Lich King. Hey Ronaldo, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Why don't you spec Nourish? I mean, specking Nourish, what would that entail? Getting Glyph of Nourish? Because I do have that. Like, what am I missing besides that? Tranquil Spirit? A little bit of mana? Very nice. I mean, what else would you consider to be a Nourish spec? Because, like, honestly, I'm asking because, like, yeah. I don't know what I'd be missing. No, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've wiped here. You play long enough, you're gonna wipe on gunship. I promise you. Like, it could happen to something as stupid as like, you'll just be sitting there, right? There's nothing going on, and all of a sudden, like, boom, both of the tanks disconnect. You're already in combat, no one can swap. The feral tank does his best, but he gets crit at some point and he's dead. Wait, can feral DPS even get crit? Oh, that's pretty pog. I don't think they can. Yeah, let's take a look if they take the talent. So I'm kinda forgetful on that at the moment. Like, where is the crit thingy? Oh, it might just be in bear form, dude. Like, I might even be defense capped. Alright, no, I don't know. It's definitely somewhere, though.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
Nice. Like, dude, this glyph of hasty rejuvenation is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, look at that. I can barely cover the melee before I have to go cover the melee again. Like, it's actually insane. Alright, we gotta, like, reduce that to a couple of people. Let's just get the rogues only. Like, they do need the energy. And let's get the fel as well. And of course, let's also cover Horde Lover for now. There we go. I'm gonna cover him quite a bit right now. Let's not have the tank die out on us. So big wealth growth, there it is. And I actually need to pop a bark skin. I could have popped it a little later, I guess. Let's go ahead and cover myself with some hots though. Let's keep up some hots on the tanks. Alright, 5%. Alright. Not so good, but you know, everyone's alive. Ooh, so close. Alright, no longer in combat.
Such a tragic end.
I mean, sometimes I feel like you've already asked these questions. I don't know. I wiped in a bug on ship like a few days ago. We had only 2 cannons running. Yeah, like you'll hit enrage timer if no one's realizing that, you know? Like, it's a stupid way to wipe, but it's going to happen at some point. Alright, let's get over there. Fast as fuck, boy. Alright. That's a pretty nice fight for a restoration loot like that. That's good. Like, we're actually doing some healing here as well. I think PP is going to be interesting with this glyph. Like, we're really gonna have to prioritize who do we want to heal, right? We cannot just blanket like 18 people in the raid and just keep going with the rejuves. We gotta actually think like, alright, who do we want to have rejuved at the moment? And like, honestly, stacking Light Bloom seems like such a faraway dream at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and give the rogues a bit of revitalization. Let's not forget the Feral Druid in that. Let's keep going. Yes, he's fine. I was a bit worried about the Feral, but he's okay. Yeah. Oh, that AQ trinket is still being used today. You see it every now and then, but honestly, I don't think it's very good. It has a 3-minute cooldown, and that's the thing that makes me not want to use it. It's just too long. Nah, I have way too much hair to roleplay Punky. Alright, he's fine it seems. He actually procced. That's not good. I gotta pay a little bit more care for the tanks. Can't have our tanks proccing on some trash. It's gonna make him feel bad. Alright, I guess we already did the traps. Oh, I guess we didn't. Alright. Yeah, this is a guild one. Just with emotional damage. And it is definitely pretty nice. Well, we had a bit of a rocky start, I guess. But it's gonna be good. It always works out. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop that innervate. Let's see if we can get a little bit of mana drinking in. There we go. Which one is better as main warrior or druid? Yeah, probably the druid. Warrior is a bit hard to gear. And like you can go pot, it'll help. But it'll only help until so far. I mean, obviously, Druid's gonna be better main. You can go actual tank, right? But you can also probably just solo stuff a lot easier. Like, I don't main a Druid, so I haven't, like, tried soloing shit like Zolgoroop. Because, you know, like, I just do that on my Paladin. But it's probably doable.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
I guess I'll just go ahead and do this. I guess should have popped that GTS a bit earlier, huh? This isn't gonna do all that much. Yeah, I think I fucked him. No, I didn't. Alright, good. Alright, we're just gonna have to pop Bark Skin, hope for the best. We're gonna get a Divine Sacrifice as well, so we should be fine. Excuse me. Alright, let's heal the tank. And only the tank. Spam some nourish on him. Boom, look at that. Holy shit, I only got one stack. Woo! Alright. I forgot to get a second stack. Jesus, I am really sleeping, huh? I guess I'm just playing Snake. I'm trying to build my rejuvenation snake. Come on, gotta pass him through here, and then we gotta go up towards the rogues. There we go, we did it.
You were always my favorite. Next to Codface. The good news is that you left behind so much gas.
The heroic Halls of Reflection trinket is good. Yeah. I'm running Abacus and GTS at the moment, which is like straight up heal output. And I don't feel like I need more mana. Like maybe on Lich King fight, but I've done okay a couple of times as well with this trinket setup. I don't even have other trinkets. So honestly, it's okay. Like, I don't think I need that mana. And especially on Lich King fight, you're gonna get mana tides, you're gonna get mana hymns, several innervates, right? Alright, there we go, replenishment. Still trying to focus on that. Yeah, there really isn't all that much to heal. And right as I say that, I'm about to get fucking nuked while I can't even heal myself. Great. Nah. Ooh, come on, chainmail. Alright. Or chain my crits, I guess.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Wow, disc shield too OP. Alright, let's keep the mage alive here.
I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Let's just regrowth ourselves and we're fine to just sit in here. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Oh my god, I just ran into another one. Alright, I'm just gonna spam heal myself, like, literally. So scary, dude. Alright, let's go out and resurrect some people.
Terrible news, everyone. Rot base is dead. But great news.
Yeah, it's not actually a meme. Like, if you're gearing and you feel like you need more mana, like, that trinket is actually insane. But, like, at some point, you just get so much mana that everything is all good. Alright, we got quests there as well. Joker, please. Yeah, on my server there was a bug in this fight where PP stayed in combat against all members and we had to leave IC logout and log back in. Yeah, Warmane has had its fair share of really weird shit as well. And like very abusable stuff as well. Like there was a Ruby Sanctum bug a long time ago where you could just freezing arrow the meteor, right? And it would remove the meteor. So all of the guilds were suddenly able to do Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. I wonder how. You know, the hardest part really is the ads in Ruby Sanctum heroic. Without the ads there, like the double cutter, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, and then later there was also a bug with corporeality where you could just stack it real fast and then go out, you know, after you stack it to like 0% insight, you go out and then you burst really hard because you're dealing like 100% damage, right? Plus 100% damage against it. And there were a couple of bugs, but they got fixed. And now it's functional until it breaks again. And then they'll fix it again. I could have saved him. I saw like the moment. Actually, I swift mended and he still died? No way. Ah. Hots. Just throwing some hots. Seems like we're done here. Alright, now it's time for, honestly, probably the main event for Restoration Druid. The PP. Serbian dog. What a name. Yeah, we had that bug for a long time in Warmanes as well. You used to be able to do that with never melting ice crystal and a whole host of other trinkets. Like, they fixed the other trinkets first because never melting ice crystal was kind of a thing in classic 3.3.5, like actual 2010 Wrath of the Lich King. Never melting ice crystal was a thing that people abused, and it did function like that, much like the tier 9 2-piece mage set swap, right, with molten armor. You go into tier 9, you buff your molten armor, you know, you cast it on yourself, you swap to tier 10, and you keep that buffed molten armor. That's something that was in the 2010 version as well, but Warmane decided against keeping it like that. Alright.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Damn, the melee just got absolutely murdered there, and the H-Pala ate it all.
So many delightful possibilities.
Alright, let's see who the red target is. Alright, let's go ahead and not heal him all that much. Let's get out of here. Alright, he's still good. Alright.
Was unexpected.
Holy shit. Let's innervate it up. Alright, we're good with the malleable over here. Alright. We're gonna push bots here. We got a choking over there. Nothing that I need to worry about though. Alright, another malleable. Alright. Oh, we didn't actually soak that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice having the Nitros on the healer. You don't really have to care about that much. Didn't really get anything done with that GTS, to be honest. Alright. Didn't actually get that much healing done. And I felt like I was in such much more of a panic than I'd be on the Resto Shaman. Show overhealing? Yes, let's take a look. If I can find it, that is. Huh. Hold up. Is there no overhealing on this new SCADA? Healing. Can we see overhealing? No, it's not in here either. Does anyone know where this would be? Because, like, I literally don't see it and there's not that many options. I guess it doesn't have it. Interesting. I didn't get a single tick of Revitalize off. What? I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's just really weird with this SCADA. Like, how do the rogues not have a single tick of Revitalize? Your Rejuvenate and Wild Growth spells have a 15% chance to store some energy. Like, that couldn't have not procced a single time. Like, that's impossible. I might go back to the old SCADA, because I don't like a lot of the things that I'm seeing. It's a bit weird. It's like one of those modern things where it has all the conveniences that you'd want. But then you look into it a little more and then you're just like, what the hell? Because, like, I guess I gave 128 energy. But that is hella weird. But yeah, like, I guess I gave 370 energy. That can be much higher. Hey, YG. Alright. Oh. Alright, I am going to fly. Alright. Alright, we didn't even fly. There we go. Another shock vortex. I'm definitely flying this time. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm using Rapid Rejuve. I feel like it's nice on some fights, but on other fights, like, I just don't really know how to use it. I don't feel like it's bad anywhere, because it is a very powerful glyph. Like, it is really powerful. It's definitely a bit of a game changer as well. Alright, it's on Kelly's set. But like right here, I don't really know what to do, I just feel kinda useless. I guess just worry about some decent tank heals, maybe get some nice wild growths every now and then, but... Guess we're moving with the melee. Get away from the shock vortex. Ah, ooh, and crypt. That is some loot right there. This is Scala. Yeah, like a really new version. Let's see about this crazy bull. No, I got fucking stunned. I was about to give him the full heal, but... Alright. Not the cleanest. We've seen better. And let's get the Shadow Melt, Resurrect, save a couple of seconds. Very important. Get details? I tried. And I had some issues with it too. I don't quite remember what, but it was like this morning. So my memory is a bit foggy about it, right? But like I have it installed. I can just like put it into the map or the folder and yeah. I don't like that this doesn't have overhealing. It's definitely something that's missing. Let me just double check and make sure that I've got all of the modules. Alright, so enable all. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now we've got overhealing. Good. I figured I was missing a couple. We also have to put it in here. Alright, I see. We're just gonna have to do that after this fight. Alright. Oh my god, he totally outplayed me. I can't click him. Alright, I definitely need to get like way more wild cards in there. Like it's also for the revitalize, because it does also proc off of that. Alright, let's do a nice bark skin. Alright.
We were all getting along. So
Dying Light. Oh, we didn't actually go to VDW first. Interesting. I thought we were already done. I guess we're not doing it the same way every day of the week. That's a bit confusing. Just a little.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Yeah, I could definitely have a little bit of a bitter grit. But, I mean, honestly, I don't think that improving my grit is instantly going to make me a better player. Like, it'll probably help with some stuff. Like, I'm not really tracking Light Bloom at the moment. I should at least be doing that on the main tank. So that I know, like, what's up with his HP at all times as well. It's also just very nice to drop on the main tank. It does a lot. Alright, DBM pulls all the way in the back. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Should have just given him an instant heal. Alright, where's Gummy? Let's not worry about Gum too much, this Druid needs our help. Alright, that light bloom worked out pretty nice. We are kinda but that's okay. Because we're just gonna hit this boss, or this enemy right here, we're gonna get some clear casting for free. Actual stonks. Did you use the Swiftman glyph? Actually, I had like Boomking glyphs equipped, so I just went to the auction house and bought what I wanted from the Atlas loot. I guess I kind of like completely looked over the Swiftman glyphs because like I figured, you know, we're gonna want Wild Growth for sure. It's super good. And then I was thinking Nourish is probably gonna be very nice for Lich King, and like I was thinking either we go for the Rejuvenation that heals more when, you know, our allies are low on HP, or we go for this one, and I figured, might as well try this one. I haven't really ever played with it, so it's a bit weird. But it's not terrible. I feel like in some situations it's been working in our favor. And in some, I guess the other one would have been better. I guess what you could do is just carry both of them in your bag and just swap. This is just grit. It's not really a healing add-on, to be honest. But it functions. That's what it needs to do.
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
Alright. Let's hope we can get some nice stacking going on inside today. It's supposed to like yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Yeah, it's a good add-on, but I don't think there's a grid 1 for Classic, so if you're playing on Classic, you're gonna have to find an alternative. But yeah, if you're playing on Warmane, my Discord link's in the description down below, and I've got all the add-ons uploaded on my Discord. You can just get it from there. You're gonna have to set up your own profile though. I've also made some videos on how to set it up like me. But honestly, yeah, there's definitely Grid 2, but Grid 2 is not Grid 1. I actually find Grid 1 to be better in every expansion that I've tried both. I think, except for a mob. I think for mob, we didn't have a Grid 1, so I was forced to use Grid 2. Of course I had to proc Abacus. I always do that. Right. No glyph of Swiftmant. It's actually a little bit annoying on this situation. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's bump. Alright, I guess we're gonna take another portal here. Yeah, we're gonna have to take one more. No! No! Assholes! I mean, I guess I was a little slow. I should have just taken the other one. Like, just went the other side. Like, I would have denied them one stack, but it would have been better. I think in the grand scheme of things. But it's okay. Let's see if we can still stay ahead of Chain my titties. It's gonna be tough though, he's got way more stacks than me, but... Alright. I think the glyph of Rapid Rejuve is actually pretty insane here. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. Oh my god, he's inching. That is crazy. Alright. There we go, we're not leaving that up to luck. Lungbreaker. Just trying for a new restoration Druid today. I'm also seeing some stutters. You guys know those stutters? I feel like that's maybe also a Skada thing. Restoration Druid's alright. Still feels a little weird, but yeah, let's take a look at Rejuvenation. 400k, his rejuvenation did 270. Yeah, I mean, I am casting it way more often, you gotta consider that too. So I'm not sure if that's worth. You're probably looking at Glyph of a Lake Bloom if you want like something bulk for specifically this fight. I don't know why she's there either. Like, why is she there? Ah, he released. Alright. He lost to the elevator boss. Many men have fallen there. Evade. Oh my god, actually got crit. Lamau. Alright. I guess that's a bit too much. I got a little bit tired of throwing heal overtimes at people that were already healed, so I decided, you know, fuck it, I DPS. But yeah, like, I do so much DPS that, like, literally, they just focus me so much, dude. It's insane. Alright, let's get a rest. Thank you. Let's go ahead and die again. Alright, I'm Sanchez with the nice DPS. Think we can before someone pulls. Yes! We're gonna do impromptu boomkin. Where's mana? I need some fucking mana. Alright, we just need to block a clear casting, and then we can drop the Starfall, and then we'll get mana. Come on, auto attack. There it is. The passive regeneration. There we go. 12, 10, 12, feared. Ah, it's okay. We got mana. Let's hope it lasts. Nice. Alright. Let's quickly swap back to Resto. Before she lands, preferably. What? And no one will ever know what happened. There it is. Flawless. Team stairs or team center? Ah, stairs is fine. You can just hug the stairs with your back, and it'll be fine. Like, you don't get pushed back all that much. It's good stuff. Are you trade target? Cliff of Salvation's nice. There we go. Went ahead and snatched that flask before everyone starts spamming him. Ooh, look at that money. Are you gonna come back to play on FROSTMOURNE? Probably not. 4 minutes? I've already, like, smoked my whole joint even, like, damn. Alright, well, so, how is your guys' day going? Is it going well? And how are you gonna handle the third Soul Reaper? Alright, the Glyph Salvation. I mean, here's the thing, you can just get a Hand of Sacrifice. The Glyph of Soul Reaper, or the Glyph of Salvation, you can use it to quickly absorb a little bit of the Soul Reaper damage and then, you know, just cancel all Riot. That does work. It works well. A lot of people have done it. And it works. It's good. But it is a Glyph slot. I think I'd rather have Glyph of Holy Wrath, to be honest. Like, just for general purposes. But yeah, if you're going to go Lich King specific and you're, you know, you end up needing that Glyph, then it is definitely a solid option. You do lose a little bit of threat, but that, you know, can be worked around in the long run. But it's okay. Anyway. See how this works out. I'm gonna try to just keep Wild Growth on cooldown the whole fight. And that'll be my task, my goal. How do you find healing 10 man with Restoration Druid? Which healer combo is the hardest? Well, I'd say Restoration Druid is pretty hard, like double Art of Voodoo. I'd say that's pretty tough. But besides that, like, Restoration Druid Discipline Priest, I guess is kind of tough too. Like, the Restoration Druid really has to tank heal quite a bit. But healing a 10 man with any healer is kind of more versatile than healing a 25 man. Because there's less healers to fill specific roles, so you kind of have to do more than, you know, you'd have to do in a 25 man. You really could, you know, tell the Restoration Druid to focus on Group 1 and Group 2, and then the Discipline Priest on the range DPS, and then the Resto Shaman and the H-Pala both on the tank or something. You could do that, but it just kinda happens anyway, because that's where the class's strengths come into play in a 25 man raid. Like, Beacon of Light, tank isn't gonna die, right? He's got that covered. Discipline Priest with the shields, and then the Resto Shaman with the spot healing, and the general, like, chain heal coverage on the tanks, and also on the melee around him. And that just kinda leaves the Restoration Druid with sloppy seconds from the range DPS, which in general are pretty squishy, but don't take damage very often. So like Restoration Druid in a 25 man is just meh. Right, like sure you can do the rest as well, and it's good to do that, but there's a reason why people do heal ICC, and you know, there's a good reason why a fair amount of guilds in their main run choose for a 3 heal. 3 healing ICC is very doable. Because of that, the thing that I just said, you know, like Resto Shaman H-Pala disc covers the whole raid, technically. So yeah, Restoration Druid in a 10 man is gonna feel infinitely more valuable. Of course, you're 50% of it, not like 10%. Would you accept my pre-raid this FROSTMOURNE enhancement shaman into a sub-run? I mean, that is pretty low gear, like that's RDF gear. You can get better gear from tier 9, you know, Emblem of Triumph. I don't know. Alright. Alright, I'm definitely taking a step away because that pull on a Restoration Druid is actually kind of scary. We are going 24 man, I see. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Stand all the way over here. We shouldn't be exploding a lot here, and we can just throw a Wild Growth into the raid. Just explode it one stack. We're gonna have Blistering Cold, so let's take a couple of steps forward. There we go. And let's take a couple of steps backward. Oh yeah. And we get another Unchained Magic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is working out wonderful. This is what I want to see. Alright, I didn't get any heal over times on them. Alright. Wait, we're gonna lose some people here. Ooh. Actually, Tranquility is kind of pog with Unchained Magic. It seems. Just keep throwing Wild Growths in there. Alright, I'm actually just gonna pop the Nitros here just to be safe. Alright, it's go time. And there we go. I didn't get a fucking heal on him. Like, out of all the people. That is so unlucky. To be honest, somebody else could have probably... We can still break out his tomb. Nah, I didn't get him. Alright. Alright, just gonna keep casting. Alright. Boop. There we go. Big boom. I guess some people don't care about their exhaustion. Shadow, please stop deeps. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, the warrior sniped him at some point, but that is some serious DPS from the Shadow Priests indeed. We got the Frost DK in there as well with the 1-2-3k. Hey, there's Max. Of course, that's the same Max as we know from Asperity. Oh yeah, glad to see him again. And like honestly, Black Pearl was from Asperity too, right? But he's not even top 10, so let's not consider him Asperity. Not until he cracks top 10. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, you know, you got Unchained Magic, so for range DPS, like, I guess they got really lucky. Because the mages seemingly got very unlucky, right? So I guess you can see Unchained Magic in motion right there. Right. There's still the quest. Joker? Nope. Alright. Alright. So it's kinda nice that I get to use my Innervate whenever I want to. It's a little bit of freedom that a Restoration Druid has. And that does mean that we can go ham on it. We could limit ourselves. No Innervates. A very hard challenge indeed. But we're not doing that today. I'm not feeling that confident. Maybe at some point. No, honestly, Innervate-less raids usually just kind of happen, not even on purpose. Like, you're just kind of chilling, very comfortable, you know, healing well, not wasting much mana, and you don't feel like you need Innervates at all. That's usually just when it happens. Not sure if I'm gonna be like that on the Restoration Road, though. Guess we'll see. But yeah, someone has to log his character. Alright. Lots of stuff on Discord. I can tell you that. Alright. Good. Do you watch somebody on Twitch? Well, I've seen Asmongold take down Ragnaros, and when Shadowlands came out, like I'll watch Asmongold from time to time. Like I'll watch Soda pop in from time to time. Not really consistently. But yeah, like every now and then. I like to watch Rocket League on Twitch. Like, it's just insane to see what those guys can do with the balls. But that's not consistent either. Like, I'll watch it every now and then when I see that it's live. That's usually via Rocket League in-game. I'll just see the notification, esports live. Oh yeah, let's go. And besides that, I mean, not really. I watched BlizzCon on Twitch when we had the a big coronavirus pandemic. Like, I watched a couple of things on Twitch at that point, actually. There were some, yeah, there was quite a bit on Twitch. Of course, dude. You see them juggle the balls mid-air, and then, like, they're jumping off of the walls, flipping their cars upside down, going into weird spinny rolls. Like, half of that stuff I'm never even gonna be able to do. But you know, it's fun to see that when they're on the ground, they're actually kind of derpy sometimes as well. Do you know Sardosh? No. Let's see. A retired League of Legends esports player, current mid laner for Les Frères di Purgatoire. What is this? I mean, I guess he plays League. I don't really watch League streamers. Like, if I watch League, it's usually Tyler 1. When he gets any subruns, of course it's gonna be on Monday, Goku. And on Tuesday, we'll see about doing something for the Horde. Alright. Seems like we got the whole group back together. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Well, wild close on every infest. Yeah, the first one wasn't gonna matter much. That's what I'm thinking. And then just spam the shit out of the tank. Like, absolutely spam the shit out of him. Because look, I could have placed holds on all the things. I can't actually dispel but the rope, by the way. Alright. Let's try to do some healing on both of the tanks at once. See how that goes. Eesh. It's not going all too well here with the predictions. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's good. Alright. Cover these warriors with aggro as well. Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi. Alright, that's the protection paladin. Alright. You guys think we can survive? Oh, we are fucked. Yeah. Like doing Shadow Melt there, it's not early enough. That's a lot of damage. I feel like we're handling it, like, maybe a little bit too well. Like, I guess, I'm throwing HOTS where I don't need to, and throwing instant heals where I should be throwing HOTS. We're gonna play rest of Ruby Snacktum, I guess. Ruby Sanctum should be fine. Like, we will be 3 healing at that inside, which, you know, I guess is the easier way to do it, but I think 2 healing is very, very doable in Ruby Sanctum. Like, way back in the days, we actually used to 1 heal it, like, pretty consistently. I did that too in the Resto Shaman. Oh, yeah. It was hard, though, like, holy shit. And if I got, like, a consumption, like, 2 in a row, that would be too fucked. Like, I couldn't suffer more than 1, but yeah. Like, that's way back in the days. Shit was a little easier back then as well. We had a little bit more bugs working in our favor. So, keep that in mind. But 2 healing Ruby Sanctum is definitely something that I think is viable. But yeah, even with 3 healers, with the Glyph of Rapid Rejuve, should be a good time. I guess we're gonna have to kind of track what the Discipline Priest is doing, and then try to mirror that on the other side of the raid, maybe. Maybe that's how we should be playing. Because I noticed that once the Discipline Priest started putting down those Discipline Priest shields, those power shields, I just stopped getting heals, literally. It's been like that the whole raid, of course. It's not hard mode at this point, it's nightmare mode, solo healing inside. I mean, you gotta also keep in mind, we had really good group for that, right? We had, like, that was our Ruby Sanctum main run, of course. So there would be a lot of deeps, very strong blood tank inside. Definitely don't want to put yourself in a disadvantage when you're trying something like that. But it's not like I had Restoration, or it's not like I had Shadow Priests inside, right? Yeah, we had 2 reds, but you need those freedoms anyway. Alright, let's see if we can do a little better than that. Definitely in the transition.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Have you tried solo tanking LOD? Yeah. I did like solo tank 2 heals back in the days. But that's also like a very long time ago. But yeah, like in 2016, I did do that. I haven't done it in a while. Like, honestly, I'd be fine to try it, but there's usually another tank in the guild that wants to do that. And that's fair, like... It might just be another symptom of having too many characters, because I haven't been like a main tank in a guild for a long time. And that's usually the kind of honor that you'd want to give to your main tank, or like a really devoted tank, right? And like, I could probably do it. Like with the right healers, with the right setup, you know, with everything going smoothly, no bullshit. No like, alright, hold up. Alright, I completely forgot what I was saying, but it'll probably come back to me soon. Yeah, no, I just forgot. No necrotic? How the hell did that happen? Alright. Let's go ahead and get 2 ticks of that. Just for some nice GTS. Alright, there's the mana type with the mana him. Lots of mana back. Aich. A little bit of aggro issues right there. I guess maybe the shambling was, like, honestly, at this point, the shambling should probably be your main focus as the melee DPS right there. Not only is it very, very dangerous, but it is also... Oi, oi, oi. Ooh, the spheres. Oh my god, I'm like barely a foot off the edge myself. Yeah, this shambling is gonna wipe us. Alright. Alright, go ahead and Shadow Melt so we don't have to pay a repair bill. And I will watch him die. Whew. Right. So the solo tank lot. Yeah, you should probably just leave that to the guild's main tank. You shouldn't take that from him. I don't feel like that much, like this is much better actually. Right. Yeah. So, do you guys remember the time before solid state drives were invented? And this was your regular old loading screen? And you just accepted it? Insane. Hey, there we go. We got the useful damage right there as well. Activity, very good. 22%, like 22, it's Jesus. I'm so bad at Resolute. Why did you quit FROSTMOURNE? Was it boring to you? No, not really boring. Like, I would have been fine with it had it just kept being fine. But it got to the point where it was pretty rough to keep going with the guild. Like, it was the point where I would have had to put lots of effort, probably gotten, like, quite a couple of L's, right? And you could definitely call me a pussy for jumping out at that point. I almost agree with you, except I know that like 9 out of 10 times when you see the slope, there's no going back uphill. So like, you know, just saved everyone a lot of time and disappointment, to be honest. Just pulled the plug. It's kind of sad as well, because we were actually getting stuff done. And even while we're getting stuff done, people are still leaving, saying they're never gonna play again. Like, hey man, I'm done with the server. You know, and I guess people expected more from me, perhaps? This guy didn't accept my res. He seems Africa. Alright, there he is.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Do you think the surfboard will die? No man, surfing never dies. It's too rad to be dead. Nah, the server isn't gonna die. Warmane is going to do what I don't do, and Warmane is actually gonna see it through. They wouldn't just turn it off in the middle. Like, I'm sure that to Warmane, like, yeah, they're realistic about shit, right? Obviously. It's like less players than previous years, which, I don't know, they probably predicted as well. I mean, if I can predict it. I think they're smarter business people than me, right? But yeah, I think it's more important for Warmane to just keep the server up, finish that routine. Because they said they would. And that's a pretty important thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, we had him, like, fully ready to be just completely healed up. Nah, that's so unlucky. He walks the first time. He blinks the second time. Alright, let's get him up. Come on, fucking accept, bitch. Yeah, like, now it's too late. You could have died there. Alright, we got Necrotic. Alright, I don't know why I was healing him. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna out-heal the Necrotic Plague right there. Let's go ahead and drop a couple of Nourish. Alright, and let's keep this man alive. Alright, let's get a nice amount of these glowing twilight scales up. Alright. Here's the raging. We didn't die. That's always a good thing. Alright, I got like 30 seconds till my innervate. Let's go ahead and take a look at where the disc isn't. Alright, we're good. Nice, there we go. Mux, mux, mux. Very good, very good. Alright, there's the defile. Go stack up. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's a little bit of like a lot of mana. Alright, let's spread out a little bit here. Get away from that melee stack. Alright. Let's move in. Let's hope the sphere dies. Very good. Thank you guys. Oh shit, we're actually totally... Well, how about that? I don't see many events like parkour. Yeah, you don't see parkour very often anymore. That is true. I shouldn't have used my tranquility without some clear casting there, to be honest. Alright, let's fish for some clear castings. It's kind of a shame that we don't have mana for this. This would have been nice with mana. But we can make some mana. We're just not getting very lucky. Alright, we're also gonna get Monotite Totem very soon. Alright. Oi oi oi, that's not too good, that's not too bad either. Alright, here's the mana. Alright. No mana potions? I know, right? The only fight I got and I'm using a Flask of the Frostworm instead of the pure Mojo. I mean, like, what am I even doing? Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and heal up the Paladin tank. The DK's got... Honestly, he's got plenty of absorbs. Let's slap him around a little bit. Oh yeah! Get that bark! Alright. Let's just throw in an instant heal in there and move way the fuck ahead. Ha! I'm definitely using bark skin right here. Alright. That's alright. Can't really hate that defile. I mean, the first one was better, but, you know. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and shut him out that aggro away. We should be fine over here. Yep. Alright. It's alright. I didn't expect that I'd be anywhere near the Resto Shaman. I was either thinking like, alright, we're gonna go into this and I'm gonna be able to nourish the shit out of the tank, but Sveto proved that that was not going to happen. Like on Melgar basically. And then again on Lady and that Whisperer and like that Bringer and all the other fights as well. So, you know, that's great. Having a really good H Paladin always feels good, but goddamn, why does he have to be so good? And yeah, that was pretty much my plan. I was just gonna steal heals from the H-Pala to look good, but when that didn't happen and I had to actually, like, you know, do stuff, like, man, did I hit a brick wall. Like, I did not do very well in here, I'd say. 82% is overheal on Nourish, like, that's very bad. Yeah, like, just in general, if the tank was able to, like, you know, drop below 70% HP without getting a 70k heal on him from the H-Pala. Huh. Oh, I get 50, 40k-ish heal, 30k, 30, 40k-ish probably. Let's see. An average Holy Light does 5.7k damage, or healing. That is, of course, with... Why? Like, Glyph of Holy Light isn't included there. Why would that be 5.7k average? Very weird. I feel like this new SCADA does something weird with some calculations. But, yeah. I mean, it's gonna do a serious amount of healing. Because of the cast time. Yeah, but that shouldn't be counted into the average of all of the hit spells. Like, there's no minimum here either. Like, there should be a minimum. How do you establish an average without a minimum? I guess the minimum is 0? Is it an overheal? Oh, does this calculate overhealing in? That's pretty smart. That is actually pretty smart. Nice healer, last one. I mean, you're playing Resto Druid, that's gonna happen. Like, straight up, no excuses, it's gonna happen. It should happen. If it doesn't happen, then it means that there's too big of a skill difference between the Resto Druid and the H-Pala. And it means that the H-Pala, you know, can probably get a bit better. At least from experience, that is usually how it's gonna be looking. Alright. Are we gonna do Ruby Sanctum? Because this did take a while. I did crash again. Alright, so that's still happening apparently. Alright. It does seem like we're done, so I'm gonna hop out of Discord. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this open, I guess. And yeah. Sad, because if that crash persists, we're not gonna have any SCADA details or, you know, like just logs to look at. If we always crash, then we're gonna lose. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm pretty damn tired, so I'm glad that we're not doing another Ruby Sanctum, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good night. And of course, do we continue?